Welcome back. Recent federal figures are showing that nearly 50 million Americans live with a substance use disorder. ABC 7's mental health correspondent Avery Martinez has been looking at those figures and how the use of tobacco, substance, and alcohol affect many across this country. Avery?
Well, these estimates come from a U.S. Department of Health and Human Services survey that measures many people's use of drugs and alcohol on a regular basis. These figures offer us a window into how mental health and substance use intersect. And substance use can affect anyone, including people here in the borderland.
If you have bipolar disorder or schizophrenia, it will intensify that and make it even worse. So that's how come we have a dual diagnosis program here in our Paso behavioral health system. So we can actually treat you with a mental health crisis at the same time as substance abuse.
Well, El Paso Behavioral Health tells me the availability of those different substances has contributed to the high level of substance use disorder, also known as SUD or SUD. In 2022, 1 in 6 U.S. adults over age 12 had an SUD. But what counts as a substance? Well, drugs, alcohol, and tobacco. Last year, 27 million Americans estimated had a drug use disorder, 30 million had alcohol disorders, and 8 million had SUDs with both. And that translates to roughly 49 million Americans with SUDs. Out of that number, 1 in 5 have a severe SUD. Treatment takes time and requires dedication. Several groups in the area offer SUD treatment. El Paso Behavioral Health offers both inpatient and outpatient options, and they say the people caring for somebody can make a big difference.
We don't just see as a person that's going through treatment. We actually care about you while we're in our facility and when you leave our facility. That's the reason why we won't discharge. Say, for instance, we have a homeless person that has SUD. We won't discharge that person back to the street. We'll actually find some type of resource in the community and ensure that that person has a safe discharge to a roof over their heads.
These figures show that substance use disorder has been on the rise, and experts nationwide say it's okay for anyone to ask for help and to find treatment no matter where you're at on your journey. You can find more on this story and resources for support on KVIA.com under the Be Mindful tab. I'm Avery Martinez for ABC 7.